So I just recorded an hour of footage and I wasn't recording. And I have my OBS, like I'm staring at it right here. I'm staring at the recording and everything. But the thing is my monitor right here cuts off like about a third of my second monitor where the recording option is for my OBS. So I wasn't able to see it. So, you know, I finished recording. I pull my OBS to the side and it says start record. It's just so annoying. Anyways, at least I have a save file right here for Liberty Falls. Level 25, Prestige 4, I think. Yeah, Prestige 4. Doing the directed mode, dude, you go through levels so fast. So yeah, probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video because now like half of the shit that I talked about was relevant to last night in my previous game, and now that's just all gone. Yeah, so we're right here on the roof, got a pack 2 gun, purple 2. Am I getting a bug round? What the fuck? After this, I'll have 2 more assault rifles to do. I'll have like the GPR, and then I can pick between the Goblin or the Krieg C. So whichever one comes out of the box, I'll just do that one. Also got the GS45 done. I'll probably do the other pistols. I mean, it kind of just depends what pops up in the mystery box because I'll just save and quit for different games. I'll keep this going as long as possible. But then I also noticed that you really can't keep this going for that long. I think I got to around like 8,000 eliminations, and every time I would load into the save file, it would last like 2 rounds and then it would just kick me out. It would completely lag out. It just couldn't handle it. So eventually at a certain point, you just can't keep going. Hopefully they don't patch this either. Like, I'm fine if they patch the XP. I really don't give a fuck because it is a lot better than just doing the normal zombies. But if they patch the camos, I don't know how I'm gonna get this Nebula shit done. This is gonna take years. The only way that they could really patch this, I think I've said it in yesterday's video, is just they just disable camos. And if they don't do that, then there's no other way that you can change this up that doesn't ruin the directed mode experience. But in some other COD news, we have the hit list event that's going to come out. The challenges are pretty simple. I think it's just like you need like 300 eliminations in multiplayer. I mean, it's probably more than that. It's probably like 500. I know that zombies, if you want to do it in zombies, you just need like 5,000 eliminations and then you literally max out the entire event. It's gonna be the hand cannon score streak from Cold War and previous games, but it was kind of like a specialist thing in like BO4, BO3. I hate that it's just a hand cannon. Like, just give me the fucking annihilator. It's the same shit, bro. Give me a fat annihilator. Oh, we also get a new Surin SMG and then the power drill, which I am so getting that power drill dark matter. That's just gonna be funny. Nobody has gotten the mastery camo for Warzone yet. I know people have gotten to like the dark spine afterlife part of the camo. I think it's called Catalyst. So people got to that. So we're probably gonna end up seeing the abyss camo pretty soon, which props to Treyarch for the camo challenges not being bugged. You know, they are bugged in Warzone, but so far like the zombies and multiplayer, most of them aren't bugged. I mean, they were bugged day 1, but in a good way. Day 1, you were able to get all your like 3 kills without dying and then 5 kills without dying, regardless if you died or not. So once you got to the diamond challenge, it was just like, hey, get 30 kills. Once you got to dark matter, it was just, hey, get 15 kills in this match, and then it was over. But that got patched pretty quickly. Also wearing a hat in this video because I lost my beanie. I have no clue where it is. I don't even know how I lost it either. Like, I didn't go anywhere with it. I usually only wear it just to record videos because my hair's a mess. It's not on my car. It's not in my room. At least I don't think it's in my room. I have no clue where it went. Also drinking coffee without coffee. Ugh. So yeah, this little setup right here that I'm doing, you just like point and shoot at this house, is pretty much what I've been doing for this entire grind so far. I mean, I say entire grind, I haven't been doing it for that long, but this is pretty much what I'm going to do for everything besides like sniper rifles and whatnot, pistols. Oh yeah, game of the year nominations came out, and this is the one year where I'm just going to say they suck. Not good game of the year nominations. I mean, obviously I just feel like there should have been more. And then you have Elden Ring as a nomination for game of the year. It's a DLC. I know it's a great DLC, you know, everyone's saying it. I've played it, I love it. It's got everything you can ask for. It's great. It has, you know, everyone's making the argument that it's as big as some games that come out. I totally get that, bro. It can be twice the size as GTA 6. It does not matter. It is a DLC. There's just no reason it should be nominated for game of the year because it's just an add-on. It's an add-on to the game. Now, if they made Shadow of the Erdtree, you know, Elden Ring 2, they would have to put a lot more shit into it because, you know, it's a different game. When you make a different game, you kind of got to reinvent the wheel a little bit, you know? And Shadow of the Erdtree doesn't do that. It is literally a DLC. It is just more Elden Ring, which is perfectly fine. I'm not complaining about that, but it shouldn't be nominated for game of the year in any way. It takes out from so many other games that in my opinion should have gotten it. Stellar Blade, Helldivers 2, Space Marine 2, Silent Hill 2, but I'm pretty sure that's a remake. I'm just so surprised how like something like Space Marine 2 or Helldivers didn't get nominated. I mean, those games were huge and monumental. There's other games that just got snubbed out of a nomination just because Elden Ring, a DLC, got nominated. It shouldn't get nominated at all. Also, there's just like other nominations that you can look at, and just like half of this shit just doesn't make sense this year. I don't understand, because I usually agree with all of these takes. I feel like this year was a little bit different because none of these games were like huge and monumental compared to other games. You know, they're kind of just there and are just good games. I guess this just points out how shit their selection choices are. However they make their decision just sucks when you don't have the help of the entire world just slinging of how good this game is, because you don't have that this year. Everyone's kind of quiet about these games and you actually have to look at how good these games are and what deserves game of the year without the media just screaming that it's Elden Ring or Red Dead or this and that, because that's how it's been for the last years. And that's not a bad thing. It's just this year it's different because there hasn't been something so monumental compared to Elden Ring, God of War, like all this other shit that comes out. You know, it makes the nominations more easier when you can kind of get a more general consensus. And now we know, without having a super loud general consensus, that their decision making sucks ass. Nick Bosa will miss a few games. I'm actually going to kill. Oh yeah, best action adventure game. Apparently we got Star Wars Outlaws got nominated for that. That's a fucking joke. I love Astrobot. That's who I would pick to win game of the year this year. It'd either be Astrobot or Final Fantasy. But if I wasn't going to pick from the nominations and I would just to pick from all the games this year, I would probably pick either Space Marine 2 or Helldivers. I mean, Space Marine 2 is just a perfect game all around. Great customization, story, action, adventure, voice lines, characters, PvP, gameplay, everything about that shit was so good. Most anticipated game, GTA 6 is up here. If GTA 6 doesn't win that, it's a scam. GTA 6, 100%. You can put any other, you can put Red Dead 3 up there. You can put a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 remaster, a real life Ready Player One. No, it's going to be GTA 6 regardless. Community support, we got No Man's Sky and Fortnite. Honestly, No Man's Sky deserves that 100%. What No Man's Sky has done for that game this year is just insane. I was never able to get into it. Like, I played No Man's Sky, I do check up on the updates, but I was just never able to invest into it. I just haven't got past that like beginner player stage, you know, where you spend most of your time just farming for resources. Best content creator, you have other content creators that I don't know, but then you have Typical Gamer. I don't know how he got nominated. I haven't heard about him in a while. No disrespect to him though. And then Queso also got nominated. I do think it should go to Queso. Queso's just, he blew up this year. I think he blew up last year, and he's just been that guy. He still streams with like an average of 20k, 30,000 viewers. Great person. He's brought back, you know, indie games, makes them fun. Like, he is the one streamer that plays games that nobody has ever heard about and still makes it entertaining and holds thousands and thousands of viewers. He 100% deserves it as content creator. Best fighting game, then you have your Sparking Zero nomination. Everyone thought this was going to get nominated for game of the year. I didn't think so, but it's right there as fighting game nomination. Best mobile game, you got some other games that I haven't heard of, but you do have the Pokemon trading card game. Dude, that Pokemon trading card game, like Pocket Edition or whatever, that shit is a lot of fun. I've been playing that recently. I think DMG tweeted about it, and then I just got into it, and it's actually a lot of fun. I do like playing it. Best ongoing game, and this is very interesting. I talked about this in my previous recording. Destiny 2, Diablo, Final Fantasy, I think that's 14, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2. How the fuck is Helldivers 2 an ongoing game? I mean, that shit just came out this year and it's nominated for an ongoing game. And that wouldn't even win that, because as an ongoing game, Helldivers is kind of fucking up right now. I am a Destiny player, but I do think it goes to Destiny 100%. A lot of people are saying, oh, you know, it should go to Fortnite. Fortnite has done a horrible job this year. Chapter 5 was not a good chapter. They keep going to this corporate bullshit. All of their live events suck. Like, Fortnite just didn't have a good year this year and last year. I don't think Fortnite deserves it. Oh, it has the highest player count ever. Yeah, the player count doesn't fucking matter. I don't know why Diablo 4 is up here. I feel like Warframe would be a way better option. But yeah, I think it goes to Destiny. They released Final Shape. Between critics and ratings, it literally has some of the best ratings next to Shadow of the Erdtree for all releases this year. It's an amazing DLC. One of the best DLCs Destiny has ever done. Great story, great action, great world. It literally has everything a Destiny campaign could ever have. Map design, level design, it's all just so perfect. But yeah, that's kind of it for most of the game of the year nominations. There's just, I have never had a year where I've just disagreed with a lot of the picks. Usually they're good picks, but this year it's just, there's a lot of controversy. But yeah, this has been the zombies grind for the most part. I just sit up here. Wait, did I even say my intro? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I should be close to getting this done. Oh yeah, there's Purple Tiger. Okay, 2000. Yeah, I'm gonna save and quit though. Yeah, that's the zombies grind. Hopefully I could get Opal done. I'm like 2 guns away from Opal, I think, once I finish this Amos. I'll do these challenges. I'm gonna finish up, edit this video real quick. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. What are your thoughts about the game of the year picks? I don't agree. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys all have a great day.